What up, guys? Kevin here. Trails through Daybreak. We are a month away, just about, and I'm already seeing the conversation online. People are losing it over just their opinion on where to start for a newbie, a Trails newbie. Are there really any Trails newbies, though? Are there any? Here's what's going to happen, guys. This is reality. I think this is what happened with most of us. We saw this game and were interested. Saw insert any Trails game, we were interested. We played it and went, wow, that's awesome. And then we learned more about the community and start watching videos and learn the proper way to play these Trails games. We like to live in this fantasy world where, oh, I hear about this Trail series. Let me try to get into it. I'm sure there's a few out there, but I don't think there's many. But just in case there is, and because I'm seeing this conversation all over Twitter, can't you start with Trails Through Daybreak? And of course you can. Start with any game. Start with Trails of Cold Steel 4 for all I care. My rule is just get into the damn series. That's it. That's it. That's my answer. Just get into the damn series. If you want to get into the series and Trails Through Daybreak, something about this game is reaching out to you saying, yes, play me, play it. And yes, though, there will be characters. Now, I haven't played the game. I'm not one of these guys that, soon as a Japanese version launch, I find any type of spreadsheet or whatever. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you guys, unless you know Japanese, but even then, I'm like, you hear how people play these games. I'm like, just be patient. Just be patient. Enjoy it like the rest of us. All right, but anyways, that's a whole separate video. But Trails Through Daybreak, play it. If you want to play it, just play it. You're going to see characters that were from prior games. Guess what? Yeah, it's not going to have the same... I don't know what that is. I don't even know what that means. The same, kicking the butt of the feels, oh my God, it's that character. But guess what? You can go back and play the games and go, oh my God, it's that character from Trails Through Daybreak. It does work in reverse, guys. It does work in reverse. I started with Cold Steel 1 and pretty much worked my way forward. And then I went back and I went and played From Zero and then Azure and went back and beat Sky second. And I'm still playing the third. It's kind of my emotional support Trails game right now. I just don't want to beat it. Don't want to rush it because I don't want to be without a Trails game. But yeah, it works in reverse, guys. You're going to encounter characters. I remember playing Trails of Cold Steel 3 and Randy Orlando, Agate, Tita. Who are these characters? Yeah, they didn't have the same, emotional punch of, oh my God, it's them, oh my God, oh, they look so good. I didn't have that because I didn't know who they were. But when I go back and play, From Zero and Azure, I'm like, oh, that's Professor Randy? Man, Randy matured like hell in that game. This is a totally different Randy. And, I mean... still a horn dog, but anyways, spoilers, I guess. It works in reverse, guys. It does. It really does. So don't feel like you're missing out. You can play through Trails Through Daybreak and still enjoy it, assuming that the game's great. I think it's great. I think the second game, there's some weirdness with it, but I'm one of the games that people don't like, I love. So, all right. But yeah, just play any game and just get into it. Just get into it. That's all. Your best bet is to find the one game that is speaking to you and play it. Ideally, do you want to start with First Chapter, Trails in the Sky First Chapter, a game that came out in 2004, back when, we were still playing, PS2 games? GameCube games? The 360 hasn't even launched? I would suggest going back and starting there if you can, but if you don't want to, it's okay. You don't have to. I'm not going to look down on you. I'm not going to Trails Gate your experience because you did it wrong. You didn't do it wrong. The only way you did it wrong is if you just don't like it. Now I think less of you. Now I think you're a lesser human being than us Trails fans. I kid. Though I do wonder, like, and you might bounce off it. That's the thing. You might bounce off these games, but just understand, like, you're getting experience unlike any other. The only experience close to this is playing through Final Fantasy 14 through all the expansions, and I guess I would say Yakuza as well too. But yeah, and if you know, like, oh, the right way is Trails in the Sky first chapter, but I don't want to do that. But I do want to play the game. Just play Daybreak. Just do it. Just do it. All right. Well, you're gonna do what you want, though. Ultimately, you're gonna do what you want. But yeah, please support Nihon Falcon. If you're not gonna play Trails through Daybreak, check out Ease 10. Check out Ease 9. Let's give some love to Ease 9. Can we give some appreciation to Ease 9 Monstrum Nox? That's what this video is about. It's an Ease 9 Monstrum Nox appreciation video. Shout out to you, Doggy, and you Monstrum Noxers. But I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Later.